Today we are reviewing a Euro 2024 game between Turkey and Georgia and answering the question, why was it the best football game in Euro 2024? Before we begin, we are only going to be reviewing the fan side of the football game. I'm not going to be reviewing any tactical stuff. Also, we're not going to be talking about the stuff that happens off the field, such as the fighting or the rain. We're going to be talking about the stuff that happened on the field. So let's recap it a little bit. So the game started with Turkey and Georgia giving attacks from the front line. It honestly was entertaining to see the fact that these two teams who are quite not particularly that good at football, just basically attacking and trying to score the first goal. Up until the 25th minute when Murph Murdo scores the first goal of the game, and which is honestly just an amazing goal, honestly. When I first saw the goal, I think that is honestly the goal of the tournament because just how impressive it is to just volley it and score it from almost outside the box. It's just really impressive. A couple of minutes later, Georgia's Mikau Tudaze scores an equalizer in the 23rd minute, making the game 1-1. And as we had to head half time, the game is won by draw at the half. Now, both Turkey and Georgia are still fighting blows to see who could equalize and take the lead of the game up until Real Madrid sensation Andre Güler scores the equalizer at the 65th minute with an absolute great volley with his left foot. Honestly, another one I'm just gonna say that it's honestly just a goal of the tournament. I'm sorry, I have to pick between these two. It's just still great. I cannot pick between these two. It's honestly just amazing to see these two goals in just the same game. And not only that, there's a lot of close calls for both teams to even still scoring on goals. And up until the stoppage time, where Georgia have a corner and they basically need to equalize in this corner, or else they're gonna lose. Georgia takes the corner, but it was crunched by the goalkeeper, was caught by the Georgian player, but was intercepted by Turkey player. He basically ran, no one else was around him, and he wants the ball and then scores and make it all game 3-1 and basically a game over for the Georgians, and it is a first win for Turkey in Euro 2024. So why was the game fairly entertaining from a football standpoint? Well, it's basically down to three things. Number one is just the constant attacking from both teams. As I've stated before, or even see from these couple of match highlights, there is a lot of attacking between these two teams, which is really exciting considering the fact that as a football fan, we like seeing goals and basically attacks and such. It's basically inside our DNA to just watching teams score and even attacking. That's I think one of the reasons it's honestly just a great game. They are not scared of attacking and just decide to forget the defense and just basically trying to attack. It's honestly just entertaining to see. Number two is just the amazing goals from mainly Turkey, from Mert Muldur and Andre Güler. It was really just impressive to see. More specifically for Andre Güler, a youngster from Real Madrid who didn't particularly play a lot of games in Real Madrid. But when he performed at the national team, it's really just amazing to see it. And also one more thing is the great atmosphere. It's basically due to the fact that there's a lot of Turkish fans or even Georgia fans being in the Signal Iduna Park. More specifically for the Turkish fans, this is basically just a home game for them, considering the fact that there's a lot of Turkish immigrants living in Germany. And the fact that they can see their national team play in Germany was really great, especially for the Georgians as well, as this was their first ever European Championship they ever qualified. So the vibes were all good, and it was really just a great match for both fans and also the players as well. So I think those are the reasonings why this game was very loved by a lot of football fans who watch the Euros, and honestly I couldn't agree more. So that answered the question why this game was the best football game in Euro 2024. What's your thoughts on this game? Leave in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching, and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.